A very happy new year to you all. Thanks for joining us on this fine day of E&D Live.
You are still Mr. Mustacheman.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think about that? My little flavor saver.
Hadn't fallen off yet or anything. It's really attached on there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that glue really held.
There's a Twitch streamer that I watch pretty regularly, and just recently he like shaved everything off too for a mustache, and just as a joke. And I'm like, that looks actually kind of cool. That looks pretty good. Now I'm kind of inspired. Everybody's doing mustache. A guy I work with did November no shave or whatever, but he just made a mustache instead. And I was like, So it's really coming back, the mustache.
Well, I mean, for me, I think I was never a facial hair guy, so
right.
So for me, it's just like I get to explore. It's just I can try all the different kinds of things. Hold on, I'm sorry, I'm staring at my phone, which I notice I do a lot. I shouldn't do that while we're on, but I'm actually trying to adjust my camera settings because I seemed a little dark.
Yeah.
I wanted everyone to really, fully see the mustache.
In high def.
Yeah.
So what's going on, everybody?
Hi. Thanks for joining us. It's a holiday, which is always difficult to plan things because everyone's always got plans. Which is why my birthday sucks. It's why I hate it. It's why I get so grumpy this time of year. And on the fact that, I don't know, maybe, how long ago has it been now? More than 20 years. Jesus, like when we were turning 24, who cares? But 46? Yeah, I don't want to celebrate that.
Jeez. I mean, it's not bad until you get to like 99, like Betty White did earlier
I see
this
what
week.
you did there. You're really tying it in.
Yeah. I have a clip, and we have a new little system here of playing videos. I'm going to test it out with this clip, but this is you 1 year ago on this show talking about the same exact thing. And I thought it'd be kind of cool to check out. So let me see if I can get the technical
nice little test
stuff here. Oh, I need to click this button and then this button. Okay, ready?
Blah 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 blah.
Oh wait, that's not it.
I admit to having a hard time coming to terms with my age. Just like 2 days ago, I was suddenly struck randomly. I'm just like, I was at work. I was like, 45? 45? I'm 45?
That was it. It's kind of a dark and kind of a sad clip. But so, like, do you still think that? I guess you do, since you just got finished.
Well, and that's weird because that wasn't even on my birthday. That was like in April.
Oh, was it? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess I thought that clip was a year ago, but yeah. So all year you've had that thought, like 45. Jeez, man, this kind of sucks. So now you're repeating it all over again with 46.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
Someone way older than us, they're like, "Oh, you guys are young." Yeah.
Oh, that drives me crazy. Okay, well, honestly, it drove me crazy when I was in my like 20s or 30s. Like, oh, you're so young. Of course, and then as someone who's now like 46, and then I meet somebody who's in their 20s, I think we're all guilty of doing that. But it's bothersome to be on the receiving end of it for some reason.
Yeah.
It's like you're ignoring my pain, and I don't appreciate that. My pain is real, whether you you think it is or not.
Right. Check this out. I got a Christmas present for my sister. Shout out to Liz if she's in the chat room. Yet another shirt. Red.
Oh yeah, the rad shirt.
Red.
And it's got all those classic squigglies and
Yeah, it's got
everything.
the little triangles and stuff. Kind of like our logo has a triangle too. But yeah, I like it. It's rad. I got
rad.
another metal shirt this week too. I got a Cinderella shirt. I'll wear that probably next time. So I was wanting to kind of recollect all the metal shirts or hairband shirts, whatever you want to call it, from the 80s. All the bands that I always liked. So I'm looking for a really good Poison shirt and a Def Leppard shirt. I already have like 3 or 4. I have a Motley Crue, Metallica, and something else I forget. Anyway, so I want the whole collection again, and I'm not going as far as to try to find vintage shirt for $1,000 on eBay. I don't
see the point in those.
No, I mean those are all in our videos. All the expensive shirts, you can watch those right now. Right. But I'll just take whatever. If it looks cool, that's cool. So yeah. If we had an address, I'd be like, y'all send us some shirts, but we don't have an address. You can buy some shirts. But yeah, so 2022 is the year of the tiger.
Oh, in Chinese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I always had to do these Chinese New Year's cards and stuff, because I worked for a Chinese company. So every year I'd have to do all this artwork based on an animal. It was like rat. The rat was 2020. The ox was 2021. And this right now. And then you have the tiger next year. And then you have the rabbit in 2023. And then in 2024, you have, oh shoot, what was it? Dang, I forget.
If you were at a Chinese restaurant and you were looking at the placemat, then you'd be able to answer that question.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
that's how I know all of those.
Interesting.
Because back in the 80s, before everything was a Chinese buffet, where it was actual sit-down restaurant and everything was decorated and the lights were low, and even the wait staff would be dressed up in the traditional outfits.
Mm-hmm.
That placemat had a little thing around it with all the different ones, and it had all the different years underneath it.
I never would have noticed. I think probably back then I didn't give a crap. Wow, that's crazy. Hey, look at
Hey, thanks, Gary. Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Gary. Oh, it's dragon. That's what it is, because that's the epic dragon, right? It's like,
oh, right.
Yeah, the year of the dragon. I don't know what's after that. Yeah, so that's 2024. So that'll be an epic year, I guess. I don't know, something. Be like a fire breathing year, something. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I think we have a guest for later on tonight too, don't we?
I hope so. We got a taste of it, and then it was just taken away from us. But we do have a very special show planned for you tonight. We actually kind of did a little work, or I should say, I did for a change. Eric always does. I'm the slacker in the group. But we've got something fun.
Sorry, I'm yelling at my dog.
Oh yeah.
Like, get out of here, Eddie.
Yeah, so this is the last day of the year of 2021. And by my count, we have done this year, this will be our 33rd live stream.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, you counted them?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
33. 34 if you include my birthday one from 1 year ago, which unfortunately no one will ever see.
Yeah, it's blocked.
It is blocked from YouTube because of a music claim. Can you believe that?
It's a
So
lame one too, isn't it?
here's a big fuck you to Don Henley. Okay.
Freaking Don
Yeah.
Henley did
The
it.
Eagles fucking suck. There you go.
Wow.
But anyways, yes, somehow I think I think like towards the end of the night I was like, fuck it, it's my birthday. I'm just gonna put on some like, you know, music. We're not monetizing this. Who cares? And so I just played a random Spotify channel, and at some point was a Don Henley song, and the whole fucking thing got banned from YouTube because of that. And it's in the background. So stupid. But anyways, you'll at least see some clips. Some clips from it. So
yeah, we have tons of clips. It's pretty epic.
Most of our live streams are available for, you know, watching after the fact. But there are 13 if you include, or no, that's including the birthday. So there are 12 videos that have been unlisted. It's the first 12. Our first 12 live streams have been unlisted all this time. And we got to talking about it, and we couldn't even remember why.
Yeah.
We just never did.
Remember.
Yeah. So we thought it'd be a fun little year in review to pull some clips from those 12 videos and just kind of relive some of the fun we've had all year with you guys.
Yeah. So, and you know, back in those days, it was just a year ago, but or months ago, we didn't really have that many people watching, really. So a lot of these clips might be kind of unseen, really.
True.
But
true.
I made this weird little montage of clips because I kept seeing like weird tiny little things that we were doing that were funny. So I kind of made this montage of silliness. So I'm gonna play that too. And freaking Eddie, go.
Eddie.
Freaking freaks. Anyway, I'm here alone in the house, so no one else is here. That's why all the dogs come to me. They're like, oh, well, he's here. And he's not paying attention. So do we want to play some clips, or do we want to talk about it? Oh, well, here, let's quickly talk about a quick movie stint and maybe TV show, just real fast, not
Sure.
too in depth. But I saw you got, well, see, might want to wait for that one. Okay, Matrix. Did you see the new Matrix?
I haven't even had an interest in seeing the new Matrix.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't really either. Like after the second and third one, I was like, But I think I was just excited because it's been forever, and I was like, certainly I'll give it a chance because it's the year 2021. Like I'm sure they had plenty of time to reflect on.
They're far more forgiving than I am.
Right. And it's like, I'm sure they've apologized for what they've done. So I'll go ahead and check it out. So I already have HBO Max or whatever it is. So I'm like, all right, you know, so checked it out. Hey, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jer. Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Jeremy. Yeah. Get off my lawn. Just kidding. Happy birthday, my friend.
Love you, Jer.
Time is so crazy. So here's $5 to get you through to 50, where I'll be in a month. Love you, bro. Whoa, you're gonna be 50.
Hey, Steve. No, so Sophie's not. She's not here right now. She's out wandering around. She's actually been up and about. Steve takes care of the cats when we're not here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, Steve does?
Yeah, my buddy Steve. He looks in on the cats. Yeah.
I see. Oh yeah, so I watched The Matrix, and I was underwhelmed. So I would say, well, you're not missing much, Darrell. I don't know. They tried to get all
That's what I've heard. Like
They
so
try to
many
get
people
all
have been like,
existential, and I don't want to spoil it for anybody because it's a brand new. It came out like a week ago. I don't want to say much about it, but it was just I don't know what I can say about it that won't spoil it. So there it is. I didn't love it. We enjoyed it. I watched it to the end. If it's something super terrible, it gets turned off, right? It's like, man, screw this. I'm just wasting my time. But it wasn't that bad. Like we watched it to the end, kind of almost hoping it would turn around and something cool.
Any minute now. There's only
Right.
5 minutes left.
And there's a certain actor that I really like. Well, actually, this doesn't spoil it because he's in the freaking trailer. It's Doogie Howser was in it.
Wait.
And I like saying that instead of his real name.
Wait,
Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah,
Neil
he's
Patrick
in it.
Harris is in. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, he's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler.
is he in the trailer?
Hey, 333. Nice, Mendy. Oh, it hadn't even kicked in yet. What's about to happen? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mandy. For the Don Henley needs every penny fund. Yeah, Don Henley needs every penny fund. Thanks, Mandy. Mandy is a mod, and she's here all the time helping us weed out the bad guys.
The bad guys.
The bad guys. So thank you very much. That's kind of cool. Our 33rd number. There's a restaurant in Disney World called 33, something like that.
Why?
Because Disney was a Freemason, and the Freemasons, the top tier you can get to is the 33rd degree. So he named it after.
Oh.
So it's not an evil thing. I'm just saying it's just why it's 33. But anyway, thanks for the 33. And no, I'm not a Freemason. I don't care about that. But anyway. Okay, so another show or movie, actually show. And I know that you watched this one at least. It's the book of Boba Fett.
Oh yes, the book of Boba Fett.
Yeah.
The first episode dropped.
Yeah, it's short too. It's like 37 minutes.
I know.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I want more though. It's great. I like that. I like the Mandalorian. It has the Mandalorian feel. The music is kind of Mandalorian-ish. It's just like more Mandalorian featuring Boba Fett instead. Like I liked it. It's cool.
I gotta say, I was a little underwhelmed by the first episode.
Really? Yeah.
Multiple levels. First of all, well, two things really stuck out to me. First of all, the monster that they fight in the desert.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
If you haven't seen it, these will be mild spoilers, if you can even call them that. But fuck it, you're just gonna hear it. All right. So the monster they fight in the desert, it looks like a total ripoff of the Clash of the Titans Kraken.
Yes.
Which and I say ripoff, but I should say like they were being a little heavy-handed with their homage.
Yeah. Right.
And I really didn't care for how they what is the word I'm looking for? How they not rendered it, but there was something kind of cartoonish about it.
Yeah.
You know?
Kind of claymation almost.
Well,
I mean, kind of stiff and kind of weird. I don't know.
Then you're saying they went even further with their nod to Ray Harryhausen,
or Mortal Kombat.
Oh yes, ooh. I saw that too.
but no, exactly. Yeah. I agree on that.
So yeah, I found that
I didn't let it ruin the fun though. I mean, it's still cool, but
yeah.
And see, there's something spoilery I don't want to say. There was another thing that bugged me, but I can't say it because it's gonna ruin it. But yeah. But I liked it all the way. Like I liked the minimal dialogue on Jon Favreau's movies, like his scripts and stuff, just for Star Wars. His other movies are super wordy, but I like that there's not a lot of words. You don't need a lot of words in these kind of movies. It's like let the scenery take hold, let the motions guide, you don't need all this politics and all these words and stuff. Like kind of like the second batch of Star Wars is we're just like, oh, is this movie still going? Oh, okay, wake me up later. It was just too much. This is like a perfect amount for me, like for my taste. I think it's really cool. So, yeah. And the graphics are insane, obviously.
Yeah.
The backgrounds and stuff, you know.
The other thing that threw me off were the bad guys with the laser shields. To me, that didn't feel very Star Wars like.
No, it didn't. It was awesome, but yeah, you're right. It was kind of like, what's this? Like,
I'd be like, oh, that's Star Trek or some other sci-fi thing, but it just didn't feel Star Warsy to me.
That's a good point. Because I've never seen that before.
One cool thing that I didn't notice at first, but the lady that they go and talk to. They go to that fancy club, and then the main lady, I guess the owner of the club, comes out and talks to them. It's the chick from Flashdance.
What? I didn't realize that. Okay, what's her name?
Is it?
What's her name?
Jennifer something.
I did a search for chick from Flashdance. Let's see if oh my gosh, it actually came up. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Jennifer Beals.
Yeah, Jennifer Beals.
Yeah.
And she looked great.
Yeah. Oh, I still have these weird freaks in the corner.
Well, we're in good company.
Yeah. This is still a search. I didn't search her name. This is chick from Flashdance. This is what the image searches are coming back. That's awesome.
Yeah, and she was done up like an alien.
Wow, I didn't realize.
And she's still just as gorgeous.
Wow. How old is she now?
Got to be in her 50s.
That's her in 83. Okay, 50s. Wow, crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat. What's this say? So this is my bra. Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's autographed. Is that what she autographs her photos with? That's pretty cool. All right. Anyway. So she's in it. Obviously, no one's gonna recognize her because she has makeup on it. She's an alien now. So.
And I guess my last little comment about it will be that, I mean, it didn't blow me away. It was fun. It was good. It's a good start. I guess the problem with they're running such short episodes is like you really don't have time to get into it, and so like I'm on board to see where it goes. I just didn't feel like I really got enough of an idea of where it's going to go. But the fact that like it was directed by Robert Rodriguez, and I wouldn't have even known that unless his name was printed in the, nothing about it said Robert Rodriguez.
Right. But when I saw it, it kind of made sense, kind of because he kind of has that kind of a fresh take on Western movies, and he'll kind of have that gunslinging Western movie type pacing and feel, but in a different setting. Like the vampire one he did, or the or like a Western but shot in New York City, but you can feel that it's a Western.
New York City.
Right. So I always think that that's kind of how he shoots his movies, and it's cool. I mean, it's different, it's fun. But when I saw his credits at the end, I was like, oh yeah, it's totally. But so is Mandalorian. That's a Western too, right? I mean, even the music is wet. You can hear that little car thing.
It's like a spring just broke out of your bed.
He just broke a string.
Oh yeah, that's good. That's the soundtrack.
Right. But and the soundtrack was cool too. I felt like it was way close to Mandalorian, but that's probably why I like it. The two are kind of interchangeable, but aren't they both Mandalorians? Isn't Boba Fett a Mandalorian? I mean, I don't know.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess not. But
he's a clone.
Oh, okay. See, I don't go deep into any of the cartoons or comics. I'm just the movie guy.
Well, that's based on the prequels.
Oh, the prequel. Oh, the second batch that I fell asleep through.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably why I missed that info nugget.
Info nugget.
I was taking a little nap. Anyway, yeah. So, so the last movie that I watched was a movie that just came out, brand new. It's a comedy. I've been waiting for a comedy to come out on Netflix for like all year, basically. And it's always dramas or horror movies or thrillers or something. I'm like, where's the comedy? Where's the cheese ball stuff? Where's the Adam Sandler crap? Like, just give me something. And this one came out, and I'm gonna look it up for you here. Here it is. Oop. This is it's kind of cool. Here it is. It's called Don't Look Up.
Oh, I've been.
And it was AAA. I mean, this was probably really expensive to shoot. Had tons of effect shots. Had lots of high-priced actors. It was it had Ariana Grande in it. I mean, they just went nuts with the budget, I feel like. But it had a heavy message, a heavy political message. But if you kind of don't really think about the metaphors, then it's, you know, a fun time. And I don't let that stuff bother me, but you know, but it was a lot of fun. It was about a comet that comes down, it's going to hit Earth. This is all stuff that you can see from the trailer. A comet's about to hit Earth, and you have a division of people on planet Earth. You have the one side of people that think it's fake, and the other side that think it's real. Right? It's just politics, left and right.
Oh, yeah.
But it was fun. It was done funny. It wasn't super serious, and yeah, it was just kind of silly and. You know, yeah, it was cool. It had a neat ending too. You gotta watch it. I don't want to tell you the ending, obviously, but it had a female president, which was what's her name? What is her name?
Not Glenn Close, but the other one.
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep, yeah.
Yeah. And this freaking guy. I love DiCaprio. I haven't seen him in ages. And I couldn't believe he did a comedy. Like, he's been so drunk, but he was super dramatic though in this movie. Like, he did a really good job. Like, it was cool. It was real fun. So if you guys like kind of, it was really kind of slightly goofy. I don't know. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh no, it was pretty goofy. Yeah. Watch it if you like a comedy.
Oh yeah, and then it's got Atlanta's favorite, you know, Mr. Medea himself, Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry.
Yeah, the black guy at the far right.
Oh yeah, he's funny. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he's totally cool.
We're about sick of him here.
Jonah, comedian guy. He was funny too in it. Yeah, it was all around cool. Good stuff.
Yeah, I might get around to seeing that one.
The old Netflixers. And that's about it, really. You know, everything else I watch is kind of YouTube videos, I guess, or whatever.
I just finished watching season 2 of The Witcher.
The Witcher.
You like, okay, but you're a video game guy. Like, how much are you involved in that IP?
Yeah, no, not at all. I never played any of the Witchers. No, yeah, it's kind of a Skyrim type of RPG. It, not that it sucks. It just too much out there. I just didn't get around to it. And then they kept pumping out sequels, and I'm like, well, you know, I think I was playing World of Warcraft at the time when it came out, Witcher 2 or Witcher 3, I forget. But I did watch the first episode though, when there was some huge creature that came out of a swamp, and I was like, "Wow, this is crazy!"
Yeah, it's the very beginning.
Yeah, I saw just the very first episode, and I thought it was really, really awesome, and I couldn't wait to watch the rest. But somehow I just didn't. I think I forgot. There's just like overwhelmed with too much stuff going on at the time. But I totally forgot. And then when I saw season 2 dropped, I'm like, "Oh yeah, you know, I'll probably gonna just, bust on through the first, and so yeah. So I'm down.
Having never played any of the games or never read any of the books, I was coming at it, this was all new to me. Didn't know the characters, didn't know any of the stories of the plot or anything. And I absolutely loved the first season, which apparently only has like a 63% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. And apparently a bunch of fans were complaining about how, it's not like the fucking video game. Which I guess most of them were like, they've never actually read the books. So they're just like complaining that it's not like the video game.
Yeah.
Now, okay, I'll give you the fact that it was a little confusing. But that's not, that wasn't a problem with the.
He's holding a clapboard. That's weird.
That wasn't a problem with the story in and of itself. I think that was an issue with the filmmaking. I think they just didn't do a good job of showing that they're on different timelines. However, I loved the first scene. I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved all the characters. I loved the way they presented all the characters. I just went back and rewatched it, and I didn't even realize that Yennefer and the Witcher don't even like meet until the 5th episode. So they did a lot of good story building. And then it just seemed like in season 2, they cast all that aside and focused on like this one story. And I kind of missed all that, like over here, over there, seeing a big world. They just kind of hunkered down and followed this one storyline. And I did not like season 2 as much. I just didn't.
Really?
I feel like they really weakened the Yennefer character, who was just this powerhouse in the first season.
Really?
And then like her storyline in the season 2 was just sort of just like, and the way they kind of tied things up at the end of the season, it just seemed a little thin. I don't know. I don't want to give it too much shit because I really do like the series.
So you didn't send any hate mail or anything to the producer?
No. And Cavill is amazing. He's great. And he's a huge gamer, apparently. I started watching interviews with him, and he's like, he's been a PC gamer for eons, big World of Warcraft fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So but
wow.
There you go.
Well,
that's my old bit of TV.
Jeremy said both the game and the show are awesome. Yeah. Let's drop the political talk, por favor. It's boring me, chat. Wait, are we talking about politics? I didn't think we were.
No,
we're not.
We haven't talked about any politics, so fuck you.
No, it puts us to sleep too. So let's see. I'm just looking through the chat here. If anybody got any like little something to toss into the mix. I feel like I'm playing maybe like a clip here. So you have selected 10 clips for me to introduce, and I have selected 10 for you to introduce. We haven't seen the clips that either of us have made. We just spent some time today, like you were saying at the top of the show, that, we have some clips, from previous unlisted episodes. So, yes. Well, let's see. What has Darrell done here? Okay. Let's talk about the final day here. Let's talk about what we should do on the final day. This is something I feel like it's a very important moment in our society that every man, woman, and child should pay attention to. Is the words that you're about to hear that are spoken within this clip right here. So hopefully that's a very powerful introduction. and it's probably going to be totally jacked up. So here we go. So hello. Here it is. The last day. The final day. What shall we do on the final day?
We could always celebrate my
stream.
birthday.
Yeah, it's somebody's birthday. Da, 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 da. That's awesome. I remember I had like a little app that let me do all these graphics, and I became a cowboy at one point.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy birthday to me. I'm 46. In case you were wondering, I know somebody in the chat room was. Yeah, that was 1 year ago today, December 31st, 2020.
Yeah.
You know, that was fun. That wasn't really a planned kind of thing. We just kind of were like, you know what? It's my birthday. Let's just stream. Who cares who shows up? And then I think we were just like on for 6 hours.
Oh yeah, we definitely were. It was long, and we were just getting used to it. And we used Zoom or something. We didn't, we didn't know it was going to be a thing. We just kept. Oh, hey, look, Space Cowboy.
Space Cowboy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
I'm gonna play bass on this one. What do you say? Happy MF and birthday, Darrell. You glorious mofo. Still hoping to get on the show once. Hashtag ulterior motives. Hashtag the implication. Hashtag Dutch ovens. Whoa, this is getting weird. Hashtag do up. Hashtag mint. Yeah, nice.
Actually, you know what? That kind of makes me think of this next clip that we have coming up. This next clip, because he wants to be on the show. We've got another one. Thank you, AJ Mason. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Huge explosion. AJ in the house.
Getting on the show, something similar to what we were talking about back in the day, when we were discussing new sitcom ideas. So
right, okay,
yeah. So you'll see what we're talking about in this clip right here.
All right. Eddie's humping my other dog, who's also a male. That's weird. Anyway,
it's like a gay porn over there at your house.
It is. It's like a gay zoo or something.
Gay zoo. That's a sitcom right there.
That is.
All the animals are gay.
And they're still here. Eddie, what are you eating? There's no food over there. Eddie. Oh my God.
Anyway. I like how, as we were watching it, I had the exact same reaction as I did then. So I'm like, as if it was the first time I ever heard it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
because you still have the same brain. So like, you're still processing it.
Same brain as that guy. That's so weird.
Look at this.
Who would have thunk it?
That's the guy that was humping, and this is the guy that he was humping right here. Can you see him? You probably can't see him. Oh, there you go. See, just like a year ago, they're about to start humping right now.
It's the Gay Zoo 2.0.
Yeah.
It's the new
Anyway.
sitcom from E&D. The Gay Zoo. Gay Zoo.
Gazoo. Okay, so in this next clip here, this is what Jesus tells me to do. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but I feel it, I sense it, I hear it. That's what he tells me to do. So here we go.
Really? You gotta do this?
I didn't know you had your headphones in. Well, like I said before, I figured that was your favorite song, and I just wanted to please you. By not playing this song, I felt like I was hurting you. I felt like you thought that I was not such a good friend. So I was like, well, I guess I will do what my heart says. I will do what Jesus tells me to do. Jesus told me to play this song. Didn't you, Jesus? He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So dumb. I don't even understand. That's awesome. I think I noticed you're on the phone, and I was like, I could say whatever, and I don't think he's gonna hear me.
He's gonna really even pay attention.
That's awesome.
What I don't understand about this clip, and there was like a couple other ones, like I guess early on, where we had no like lead in or anything. We just kind of like started, and we may have been like doing other things and be like, all right, guys, we're gonna start in like 20 minutes, but you'll just see us like doing stuff.
Yeah.
Because after this, I take down the green screen, you take down your green, we clean up, and then suddenly it's a new show. But we were streaming the whole time.
Weird.
It's totally weird.
So we had obviously just stopped filming, Aging Metal Bands. Like,
yeah, we had just finished an episode of Aging Metal Bands.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
I had no idea that was recorded. That's funny.
Yeah.
Freaking White Lion, man. Freaking awesome.
Fuck. White Lion. Man, if I could curse their names in multiple languages, I would do so. But I do know multiple languages, which you will find out very readily in this next clip.
Sweet. Can you speak another language? I had to do a video on that.
I kept seeing that. The way my brain was reading it was like, can you speak another language? Like, hey, quit with the English. Just speak another language. Anyone, just not that. I know a few words in Portuguese, and I will not utter them.
Oh, really? Do you still remember these words?
No, I've gotten out of practice. I know obrigada.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
Obrigada da vida.
Obrigada da vida, honey. Don't you know that I love you? Can I... That's totally wrong. Oh, wait. Close enough. Anyways, you get the idea.
Oh, check this out. I got some new glasses for Christmas. I probably can't see them, but they're all decorative, cool little
Yeah,
designs.
what is the decorative?
It's just like flowery
Trees?
kind of
Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of see it.
kind of. It's just designs. It doesn't really. anything as far as I know, but I just think they're cool. But as you always see, I'm always drinking out of these. So we still haven't got around to getting like cool glasses, but so we got a whole set of different designs on these. But what's important is what's inside. Ooh. It's brandy.
Oh, that's right. You went with the brandy. It's a fine drink. What a good drink it would be. I was drinking brandy recently because I had some. I was making some boozy eggnog over the holidays, and it had like
eggnog, huh?
4 different alcohols in it, including brandy.
Oh, you said put your palm behind it. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that helps.
It's 2-sided, so it kind of looks like little
palm fronds.
Maybe a tail feather from a bird. I don't know. But anyway.
Yeah, like a bird, a dame. some of fancy tail feathers. I like to ruffle them up a bit. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, he finally woke up.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Hey, I'll be here all night.
All right. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at what is this? Okay, this is just weird. I might have to open this up with a. Do I have a knife around here? I don't. Well, here. I actually do have a knife in this clip. It'll make more sense when I play it. So check this one out.
Which I saw him pouring into a solo cup right before we started, and it looked like you were having some issues. What was going on there?
So we had a lot of issues with this show. From week to week, we try to complicate things by introducing bumpers and pre-rolls and all these. We have a custom game that we're going to be playing this tonight too. I'll talk about that later. Lots of setup and lots of configuration. So it was all like, it's always like really stressful the last like 30 minutes right before we go live because something breaks. And then we're like, oh God, we're like 19 minutes late. Now we still need a time, a countdown clock. Cause like, I didn't even like turn my lights on and like get ready. So as the countdown's coming to a close, it's like 5 minutes till, I couldn't get my freaking wine bottle open. And I'm like, no! My hand.
You just did that.
Yeah. And I'm like, oh my freaking God, what the crap, man? I'm not going to be late because I can't open this wine bottle. So I'm like,
you were already late, well late.
Yeah. Right? so then I pull out a big knife and I start carving away all the way to the top. And as you can see, I just mangled the thing. I couldn't get this top off. So then I just took a knife and I just rammed it right in the tip. I remember that. No, hey. They got
some live
delay.
ones.
They got a little delay. But I remember that. I totally remember that. I was standing right over there and I was freaking out. And I was like, oh, that's sharp. And I just go.
It's like an episode of 24. You've got like the bomb is about to go off and you're just trying to open the bottle of wine.
Yep. Yep. I remember that. Let's see here. Okay, that was clip number 4 from you. And I think I gave you a clip.
Was that number 4?
Oh. Oh no, number 3 for you. Oh, somehow.
That's right. Oh!
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Animals as leaders. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Eric rammed it in the tip. Ouch, my freaking ears.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what animals as leaders means. Yeah, you know that game show, like the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yes.
Yeah, and you get a question, and you're like, I don't know the answer to this, and they give you the option, like to get the answer from a live call.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we've done things kind of like that before, and the ins and outs on how you do such a thing, I think is something that we know a little something about. So in this next clip, we're gonna let you know how to take a live call.
Oh, interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's great. Here we go.
If we do take an audience call, how do we get them the credentials privately?
So we would need a interim, like a purgatory, right? It's like you have to go to a waiting room where we can scan you, and make sure you're who you are. Basically isolate you, give you this information, and then let you go to heaven.
I was thinking more practically. I need a solution.
Well, that's
chat somewhere, an email. What are we talking about?
That's the rough blueprint. Let's see. That's so weird. Yeah, so I think I suggested killing the caller and then letting them go to heaven before they
right, yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, it's probably an easier way to do that, but we never did figure it out.
Yeah, we still haven't done that.
No, in the future, in 2022, the year of the tiger, you will be able to call in without dying. And that's our motto. You can still be alive and call into the E&D live show. Okay. Yeah, I think we that night we had set everything up, I think, kind of loosely, and we were waiting for people to call in. I don't think anybody wanted to call in. They're like, I don't know about this, man. These guys are kind of weird, and ended up not getting anybody to call in. So, but maybe next time you guys be thinking about it now, and maybe in 6 months you'll be like ready to call in.
That's right.
Actually, okay, let's see here. I had a dream one time.
I have a dream.
I had a dream. Actually, I had a dream last night.
Yeah.
About no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, wow, this is a hard one.
Okay. You know, they're supposed to be bad. Remember, I said they're supposed to be bad. So,
like, I like watching you squirm. Okay. There's this president on the penny. Is he on the penny? Who's on the penny?
Yeah. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, that's just like this next clip. Let's play it. Did you guys notice Darrell has a beard now? Sometimes he has a beard, sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes he just has a mustache. I'm waiting to just see the beard, no mustache, like Abraham Lincoln style. When are we going to see that one? No. I bet just do it just for a minute, right? Like if you're going to shave it all off anyway, have fun with it. Do some weird stuff. Write like some words into it.
right macabre right here, like. Zzz.
You want the chin strap. That's what you're going
The chin
for. Right?
strap.
Chin strap.
Yeah. Yeah.
How you like this? Look, it's like my upper body and then my lower body.
That's pretty weird.
Yeah, it's totally weird. Anyways, I'm cutting cake.
That was an awesome one. Yeah, it's cool. I forgot we were walking around the house and stuff. Yeah. That's
Yeah, because
cool.
I was literally making my own birthday cake in the kitchen next door.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
That's cool.
I had a mobile cam.
And you never did the Abraham Lincoln. You did the inverted one where you just have that part instead of just this part. Right?
Yeah.
You have the inverted Abraham.
The inverted Abraham.
Yeah.
It sounds like biblical.
Right? There might be. What if I Google that? What does that even come up with?
Uh-oh.
Inverted.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that to screen right away.
Let's see here.
Make sure you have some sort of like parental filter on when you do that kind of search.
All right. Okay, this is kind of dumb. That's the inverted Abraham Lincoln.
Inverted.
Here's another one.
He's literally inverted. It's like, why?
He is on the penny though.
Wait, scroll up.
Huh?
Is that an inverted Abraham? Because it's like what he would look like as a woman.
I don't know. Hey! Space Cowboy in the house. Whoa, and
Jer again with the $2. Come on, buddy. You don't need to throw money our way.
Yeah. Nice. Space Cowboy. Wait, what? I would call in. Did I miss it? No, that was a clip.
No, yeah,
We're time traveling over here.
yeah.
That's what we're doing. We're taking you into the past, into a separate timeline. But hey, thanks, Space Cowboy. You will be the first caller. We will make sure that you are the first call if you want to call in. But that's up to you. Jeremy. So you went with the mustache? Lol, big heart. Yeah, he did. He freaking did. The inverted Abraham Lincoln, if you will. That's the thing.
Oh my God, Eric, look at the time.
Oh, it's already 10. We got to get through these faster, don't we?
Well, no, I mean, look, we said we were only going to go an hour, and somebody was asking, like, oh, were you just playing? You're actually going to do a normal show? I assume they were asking because they wanted us to.
Yes, yeah.
Our whole plan was to just, keep it short so that, people could go have their nights,
Yeah.
because
Right.
it is also a holiday, but
Yeah.
but I guess normally this time of night we would be going into an intermission.
Yeah.
But we don't really have one. We didn't set one up for today. That's got me wondering.
Well, because I figured we'd probably end early and then we could have a
Right. We just wouldn't have enough time for it. But it's like we haven't always had an intermission. So I just gotta wonder, like what is the origin of the intermission?
That's a really good question.
I think we can find out.
And probably the best segue that we've ever had in the history of the E&D Live show. So let's find out together, shall we?
Yeah.
Last week and all the weeks before, I'm notorious for just up and going, hey, okay, I'll be right back.
Leaving me to go.
I do that all the time. And Darrell's like,
guys,
oh.
I guess Eric's going to be back eventually.
Yeah. And everybody's like, what happened to Eric? Did he fall in? Did he fall in the toilet? I bet he did. He fell in the freaking toilet, didn't he? I just figure, why not bake that into the show, right? We're trying to polish this thing to make it a real thing instead of we're just, I mean, yes, we're just goofing off, but let's goof off in style at least with some structure, right?
Right.
So, so we have a intermission planned. It's like 7 minutes. It's not even very long. And yes, we threw some videos in there with a timer, with a countdown clock, so you know exactly when we're coming back. So it's your time to go, go to the bathroom, get one of these big old things, and it's a win-win, really.
Bio. So there you go.
So
April
that was
18th.
Yeah, and we did a 7-minute one. I guess it was super short, but and over time they've gotten more elaborate. It's more of a actual video of something that we work on that we want to show you. It's more like, hey, check out this cool thing we just made. Other than, just go to the bathroom and ignore it. Because obviously you can go to the bathroom whenever because you're at home and you're your own boss. But this laptop over here that's playing all these videos just gave me the alert that the battery is low, so I have to plug it in, which means I have to kind of have an intermission. But not a long one, probably just like my plug and stuff is over there in the corner, so probably just something that's like a minute long. So how about this one? I put together like a fun little montage of silliness, and it's got us in it. It's just real quick kind of cuts, and anyway, you'll see it's fun, but I think it might be a minute or two, maybe. I don't know. But in the meantime, I'm going to plug this in so it doesn't die. Speaking of intermission, see, that was a good, thing too. What's the word I'm looking for?
Segue.
This made me forget that word. Oh, this is really good though. Sounds good too. Okay, here we go. If the laptop doesn't die. Enjoy.
For years, I have had friends ask me, "Is Darrell gay?"
Woo! I'm an adult. I get to do whatever. Woo! Oh yeah.
Oh.
Big hair chicks. I miss me some big hair chicks.
Big hair. Oh no. Hey, I think my laptop died. I looked over and it was just black. I'm like, huh?
Yeah, it's funny. I as soon as you went and played that, I was thinking, what are the chances that it's just gonna fucking up and die while he's playing that?
Oh, that's funny. Okay. What's the last thing you saw? Was it like us making weird sounds with our mouths or something?
I mean, I think you could just start it from the beginning. I wouldn't mind seeing it, and I'm sure everyone else wouldn't mind seeing it.
AJ's laughing. All right, computer, come back on. Now you're plugged in. Now you got the juice. You got the proper juice.
You got the juice. You got the power.
Man, I love that song. That's a good song. So, oh,
I hear it,
wait,
but I don't see
what's
it.
going on? Oh,
Is
There we
Darrell
go.
gay?
Woo! I'm an adult. I get to do whatever. Woo! Oh yeah.
oh,
Big hair chicks. I miss me some big hair chicks.
big
They do that.
That's funny. Yes.
My neighbor has a DeLorean.
Oh,
Oh, you got his attention.
grab your shirt. Like. Dun, 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 dun.
There goes my brain again. I've been here all along. Hooray! Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, a memory. Holy shit.
Know that. All right, here we go. I'm gonna drag and drop it right here.
I know where this is going. I know where this is going. Hello.
Yeah. Okay, what's the algorithm have for me today? See that, devil?
Oh,
See that? See the head exploding? See the brains coming out?
I think
That's
supposed to be fire. We should all three go. We should go on a trip together.
He just likes that because she gets naked.
Man, you know what I'd do if I had $1 million?
What?
2 chicks at once.
Classic intellectual humor right there. That is a freaking good question. What is this cotton candy eating, dude? I don't know, man. This is freaking jacked up.
Whoa, who's this cotton candy eating dude? Jacked up.
Oh, thanks for the song. Okay, I'm gonna make this.
I'm
See?
super nice.
Yeah, he's nice.
Just not to Darrell.
Or to Duran or any of those other.
Or Queen.
I'm a
or
bit of an asshole, I guess.
Back to the Future.
What makes my breath smell good, Listerine?
Just a neat area. I've never been to America. Whoa, what happened to my face? My face on the stream is being all freaking weird. Does it look weird to everybody else too?
Oh yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Now I'm frozen. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I did a lot of work out of Brazil.
Oh man, come on, the fucking Eagles. Are you kidding me?
Two guys smoking the same good cigar. Which end is lit? I don't know. Who knows? Play the nose strings. Glong, 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 glong,
Maybe you were right, Darrell. Maybe it's time to just log off.
Now we must self-destruct.
Oh man. All I have to say, I could watch days of that. And we probably have days of that. I mean, because well, I called you this morning with the idea of, hey, let's go through. We had 12 episodes, and none of them were less than 2 hours.
Right. Yeah. Some were 6 and
So
some were
like,
3 and 4.
I mean,
Yeah.
it was probably like 40 hours of footage. There wasn't enough time to go through all of it.
Yeah.
And that's just the 12 that we have. We've got 33.
Yeah. So we could put together something like cool if we want to. We just,
Crazy. Yeah. Like a good clip like that.
yeah. So that's fun. Just as a, as a practice or just an experiment, I guess, just to see like if that's a cool thing. And it seems pretty cool. It's fun to make anyway. So.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. That was okay. So we left off. Darrell had the idea of further examining the origins of the intermission,
Right.
and now I'm just thinking about sitting on an apple box and just chilling here for a bit. So why don't you guys go ahead and chill with me on this apple box?
So in case you're wondering, all 7 people, we just finished recording a new episode for the channel involving
Full house.
green screen. So that's why this setup is like this today.
Yeah, we're new cast members on the Fuller House on Netflix.
It's a Fuller
And,
House.
We're the neighbors, and it's pretty exciting. Pretty freaking exciting. That's all I got. So.
I have to get off this Apple box. This is so uncomfortable.
You're on the Apple box. Oh, so you don't have a. See, I'm not on an Apple box. I'm on something different. And once my video stream actually will start working, I'll show you what I am sitting on, which is really comfortable. It's
want to take this
it involves foam and fabric. It's really fancy. Wait, we don't get to see what it was. Fabric. It sounds like a chair, like a computer chair to me.
yeah, it's like some serious high tech shit you got going on there.
Nice.
Wish we could have seen it.
Yeah.
It's like how you're just like a disembodied voice.
Right. Nice. And I guess we were just filming Aging Metal Bands again or
I
something?
think that's from that same episode.
Oh, and we were like tearing down?
Yeah, we were
Okay.
tearing down. And I spent like, 10 minutes trying to get the green screen to fold up and yeah.
Yeah.
So, really the moral of the story for that is, well, the moral can be seen in this next clip.
But that was a really good one. That was a really good one. Okay. I'm going to say the moral of the story, : I'm going to let it figure it out. Ready? Moral of the story and see what it says.
The moral of the story.
Don't trust a Danny. Don't worry
Don't
about
worry
encores
about encores.
when you're playing on the moon. Dude,
When you're playing on the moon.
That was so epic, dude. Wow. I wondered why they said no encore. Don't worry about encores when you're playing on the moon. Words to live by. That is freaking epic, dude.
I foresee a t-shirt.
Right? Wow. Could not have been said better by any other AI than this one.
Thank you and good night.
That was our AI text adventure.
Yeah, I remember
from,
that one.
AI dungeon. And we rocked out. We met a couple of Dannys. I think there were twins, Danny 1 and Danny 2, and they joined the band. I think Larry quit the band and then joined again or something. It was weird. We ended up on the moon. We played a huge concert. It was epic. And then we didn't play an encore because you don't play encores on the moon, I guess.
That's not what you do.
Yeah, that was a fun one. That was a totally weird one. Wait, what is that? Oh, well, anyway, yeah, we haven't actually played that since because it drug on for a long time and it doesn't always work very well. A lot of the responses that we got back were just like nonsense. We're like, oh, no.
Yeah, it would drag at times.
Yeah, it's true. So what do you have? What do you have to drink over there?
I'm just sipping on a bear.
Oh, I thought you had some more. You don't have any wine?
I don't have any more wine.
Really? I remember a time when you were more interested in wine. Let's check out this next clip that fully explains that fully explores that notion. So I told Liz too the other day. I was like,
we're gonna have to do a little update video because like people are starting to ask about what's going on with Liz. What's she up to? How'd she turn out? What's she look like? What's she doing? Is she dead? So I only use mine as a timer, but Leo uses it to play cheesy music.
Wait, what's the ear for? Does that do a thing? Does that do something?
It really helps you concentrate. You know, you want to close off your other senses to help you concentrate on, just the
okay.
wine. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
learn something new every day.
Yeah. I like how you're just talking and I just fucking checked out. And started like, this wine.
Ooh, man, this stuff's good too. This is kind of tastes like cherries, kind of. I forget what brand it is, what flavor it is, but it's kind of really, really good. Really, really good.
If you were to
I had that too.
I mean, how would you categorize? Like, I don't know. What would be the best way of really like? I know. Like using a diagram. Like you could, like how good you think the brandy is. Maybe you could create a diagram. To kind of illustrate.
Oh, okay.
So you got one diagram illustrating the love of brandy. And then maybe a dueling diagram to illustrate, I don't know, something else. I don't really know, but maybe this next clip will help us understand more what I'm trying to think of when it comes to dueling diagrams.
Right. I like that idea. Okay. Well, let's certainly jump right into that then. Let's start jumping right now after I click these buttons.
Ready, Freddy.
Anyway, so here's the diagram that I sketched out. Okay, there it is. I didn't think I'd actually really show this to anybody.
You had to put the stick figure in.
Yeah. So you know where the actor is, right? So that's me. I'm the stick figure.
You know what that was? That was adorable. I did not expect hand drawn with stick figure.
This is a few steps above Microsoft Paint.
I should have added though the stick figure. So this is a wiring diagram for a live show setup involving, a couple of projectors and some cameras and blah, blah, blah. I know it needs the stick figure. It really does. I'm going to start adding that from now on to every single one.
All right, Darrell, you need to add that stick figure.
What I was just noticing was I guess that's a TV. You could tell because it's got the little lines showing the brightness, the glow, the image coming out, escaping the.
But I think I had it kind of bowed out like it was an old CRT from the 80s or something. Even though it's obviously a flat screen. Nice. That's fine. Oh man. Hey, you know what they say about empty glasses? And if you don't, I'm gonna play this next clip, and I think I'm definitely gonna play this next clip. Oh, and by the way, Jessica.
Thanks, Jessica.
More diagrams in the new year, please. Thank you. And Darrell needs to make his awesome high-tech ones with little stick men walking around. Thank you so much.
Yours are more entertaining.
Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Jessica. And anyway, I was just lamenting about my
Right.
empty glass here. So I don't know what else to say other than this. What do you got, Darrell? What you got, Darrell?
I have an empty glass.
It's not gonna cut it, dude.
I
It's not
know.
gonna cut it.
I'd re-up, but you're dragging ass.
You know what people say about empty glasses, right?
What's that?
Darrell sucks. Wow, see, that's what they say about it. It's a highly known phrase. It's a thing that it's really caught on around the North America. A lot of people, mostly in Canada, they love that phrase. Yeah, see a lot of people with shirts that just say Darrell sucks on it. I'm like, oh, that reminds me of a friend that I know. His name is Darrell too. Oh, who are you calling?
My April, my niece April, keeps calling me, and she's like, "I know you're live. Answer the phone." I'm like, well, that's why I'm not answering the phone. But yes, April, I hear you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I can't tell if these fingers are trying to point to the messages above or if they're just flicking me off. If I know April, she's probably just flicking me off.
That's funny.
So thanks, Ape.
Mojo says, Eric, what are you, 9? Yes.
Oh, was that Mo? Okay.
Oh, JBJ's like, he's 8. That's true. Where's my 7? I forget. I lose a year. You lose a year every year.
I love that. Yeah, I love that last clip. You know what they say about empty glasses? Girl sucks.
I don't even know where this stuff comes from. Man, I gotta pee legit. What do I do about it? I don't have any kind of.
You got to quit.
I gotta be that guy that just jumps up. Remember that time we were talking about intermission?
Yes.
And I just jump up and pee.
Yes.
You guys start asking Darrell a question.
See, it's my birthday. He does it to me on my birthday.
I do. It's true.
This is the kind of respect I get.
Respect. Oh, JBJ's asking. So does Darrell suck again on his birthday? No. he
Only
doesn't
for
today.
money. Only for cold, hard cash.
All right, just keep the legend alive. Be right back.
BRB, he says, because he's 13. All right, guys, what do you got? What are we talking about? Man, I have to burp a lot. Damn it. See, there it goes. Sorry. Yes, Betty White died today. Very sad, but she was 99. So, I think that's okay. Yeah. See, it is 11:29. We were going to only make this an hour, and now it's like close to 11:30. But here's another thing about Eric. Always posting things are in Central Time. Like, it's going to be midnight for me, an hour before it is for him. So he thinks he has all the time in the world, and I've got 30 minutes barreling down on me. So, yeah, I'm harsh on Eric while he's gone. It's my birthday. He can't just ditch on me while it's my birthday. That's just wrong. New Year's resolutions. Such a delay on those, but thank you, Space Cowboy 2K. Rad.
Oh, friggin' tangled up in my microphone. There you go. All right. Hey.
What you got going?
I got a Bud Light out of the fridge.
What was my favorite Kiss lineup? I guess the originals.
Space Cowboy said
Yeah.
Darrell's harsh on Eric while he's gone. I had to watch this episode back again.
I know you have to go for the playback to find all the nasty things I said about you. Love you, April. Thanks for calling. I mean, she all her calling. Had I answered the phone when she called, that would have made her a surprise guest. Like this next clip.
Really? Well, that's true.
That's a good segue.
Pretty-
Like
pretty
it.
good.
So much. It's
All
extra
right.
special.
So, what guest? Thinking about a guest of some sort. Maybe someone not too lame. Bam Bam wants Larry. Michael wants Larry. Duct tape pilot wants Larry. Brody wants Larry. Okay, well, I guess it's unanimous. Let's call up Larry. All right, let's do it. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me get my phone and pretend like I'm calling him. Beep, beep, bop, boop, boop, bop, boop. Okay, let's see what happens. Hey, we got him!
I made it.
Woo!
How's it going, guys?
Hey,
Yeah,
hey.
how are you?
Oh, fantastic.
He is fantastic. And thank you so much, Space Cowboy. He was concerned about my hand washing. And
Yeah, that's so 80s.
Telia Healy. Oh, random frog drop in honor of Darrell's birthday.
Thank you.
He liked them frog drops. Is it Telia or Telia?
Or Tia.
Telia.
There you
There
go.
was a girl in my second grade. Her name was Tish. I don't know what it was short for. I called her tissue paper. I always felt bad about that.
Tissue.
It's like, that's kind of rude, right? I mean, tissue paper is kind of weak when you think about it. It could have been a lot worse. I mean, I don't know what that could have been, but tissue paper is like, it's a step up from toilet paper, right? It's like, oh, tissue paper, you blow your nose. Toilet paper, you do other things with, right?
Wipe your ass.
Yes.
We're all adults here, Eric.
Right. Anyway. Well, you may be an adult. I don't know. I think I'm still 7, 8, or 9.
You keep getting younger.
I'm pretty much about to not be born yet.
You're gonna be a zygote by the end of the
Right?
night.
Like, he just keeps getting younger. What is it about him? His age decreases. And he drives a DeLorean. It must mean something. Eddie. Freaking dog.
Eddie.
I'm so curious what you guys were talking about when I was gone, but so I guess so in that last clip, what was that last clip that had the surprise? So that wasn't Larry's first appearance. I was trying to actually find Larry's first appearance, but I don't think that was actually unlisted. These are just unlisted clips that you can't like find on our YouTube channel right now, unless you go to the playlists. If you go to the END Live playlist, you can play those. But I was trying to find like Larry's origin story, like, you know, the comic book where his first appearance, if you will, right?
Yeah.
But but I do know that there was some instance where he was tripping over a cloud or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It was written in the books. It was a prophecy actually that was written about 35,000 BC that Larry would trip over a cloud in the 21st century, 20th century, something like that. It's vague, but we have a clip from a historian that will explain it to you. So here it is. It was a little dramatic. You had a tumble.
I did. I had a little tumble. I was.
And did you ever get it checked out by?
Shut up. No, I didn't, because it's better now. Pretty much. Yeah, I was coming back. I was going back to the office from the courthouse, and I think I tripped over a cloud or something. I took a tumble. And, fell pretty hard, but hey, there was 3 people that saw it. 1 person came to check on me, so that was nice. Jammed me up pretty bad. My right side still has some lingering effects, but it's all right. It'll be all right.
Did you fall down the stairs, like tumbling down?
Like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah.
Tumbling down.
But the good news, my custom suit did not get damaged during the fall, and that's important. That was really important.
Wow. So the people that saw you fall but didn't help, did they like pretend like they didn't see you fall?
I don't know. I guess, is that what you do? I mean, they didn't like point and laugh or anything. I stayed down for,
right.
I'd say about 10 seconds. That I actually stayed down. It felt like a lot longer. One of the persons that saw me was a colleague, so I haven't had a chance to ask them why they didn't bother to come check on me.
Yeah.
Total stranger. Make sure that I'm okay. So.
That's hilarious.
I remember that. That's so weird. Tripped over a cloud.
I don't even know what that means. Is that a saying? He just said it, and I don't know, it just didn't register with me at all.
We didn't ask him, and it could have been like a metaphor. I don't.
Yeah.
Strange.
I mean, it's like tripping over a cloud is one thing. Oh, here we go again. Cowboy.
Cowboy. Space cowboy. Larry needs to sue the people's court and let Wapner
4269 of justice. Nice.
That's a specific number. 69 cents. Nice.
Yeah, that's a real bummer. He tripped over a cloud, again, I still don't even know what that means. Had he had said he'd tripped over a dwarf, I would have that would have made more sense to me.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, dwarfs are low to the ground, easy to trip on.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You'll probably get more information about the dwarf that I'm talking about in this next clip.
Nice.
Why do you look like dwarf on Kiss? Are you kneeling in those?
What? Should I have better posture during this? What?
Do you see this picture?
Where?
Oh, yes. Tab over to the main view. He's showing a picture of.
I don't see. Oh, yeah.
Tell me you're kneeling, right? Those are your knees.
No,
there.
I think it's just the angle.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that's so bizarre because it really, the dwarf series.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and he would run around on his knees to make himself look like he was short. That's what it looks like to me.
It does. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like that.
That's funny. That's freaking jacked up.
I
remember
cannot
seeing that.
believe that it's the actual angle. It
Right?
so looks like he's
Every
on
time I
his
see it,
knees.
I'm like, why? What is that? Like, I don't understand. But it's weird because it's not short enough for his knees,
Yeah.
but it's not long enough for his legs. It's like
For
his
his
shins
legs.
collapse. It's like, what is that?
It's just wrong.
Yeah,
It's just so wrong.
completely wrong. Like,
Ugh.
oh, it's freaking strange. I think we might have one last event here to talk about, to discuss.
I've got 2 more.
Oh, you're right. I numbered them wrong. I skipped 9 and went to 10 and
10 and 11. Hey, it goes to 11, right?
yeah.
It's got to go to
Yeah,
11.
crank it up. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, that's awesome. And thank you all for all the awesome super chats and stuff like that. It's super sweet. And we're almost there to the 2022. Breaking close. Even Darrell's actually Darrell's real close. We should wrap it up so you can have your 2022, I guess. So
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's like this in Huntsville, but it sounds like I live in Beirut, because I mean, it just sounds like machine guns and mortars are going off right outside my door.
oh yeah, I hear it out here too. I'm like,
It's just like
it sounds like
poop, poop, poop.
sounds like Call of Duty. Like, you ever
Right,
play Call of Duty?
exactly.
Like, oh man, oh, where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't mean any harm. And then I was thinking, well, you know, if you fire off a couple of fireworks, that'd be a good cover for a couple actual gunshots. And you actually can do that in the game Hitman. You can kind of cover your actual gunshots with fireworks. So it's like, set off a couple bottle rockets, do some murdering, more bottle rockets, couple more murderings, you know, and nobody knows. That's my tip.
Nobody knows
The amount of murdering that you're gonna do tonight. Disclaimer: don't murder tonight, or tomorrow, or last Wednesday, or in 1955, or in 1855. Anyway, so yeah, we have two more. Are we ready for these? They're scrumptious, aren't they? For you?
It's yeah. Is it? It's your turn, right?
No, I think I'm already done with your clips.
What?
I'm done with your clips.
Well, how is it? I have 2 more.
I don't know. Maybe I just gave you some more. I duns gave you more than you duns gave me.
This is confusing.
You're confusing.
It's about as confusing as, you know, someone I wouldn't invite to dinner. Like in this next clip.
Oh, snippity snap. Okay. Let's find out what Darrell's talking about.
What-
That guy
what?
looks like he's up to something.
What are you talking about? Who?
This just for men, just for beard.
Just for
This
beard.
guy's looking kind of like he just killed somebody and he's not really open about it yet. He's like, it just happened last night and I don't know if I really want to talk about it.
God, like this guy, the blonde guy. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know, man. You're weird.
That is dastardly. He looks like he is up to something. He's like, I just peed in your drink and you just took a little sip. And you have no idea.
And only I know.
And only I know. Exactly. That's the look. He's like, I know something you don't know.
Like I was taking a drink while you said that.
I know. Yeah, right. Like I was trying to wonder if I was like, damn, I'm good. I just like nailed it. You're right on. Like I saw your hand moving and I'm like, peed in your drink. Peed in your yeah.
Yeah, that guy was kind of jacked up. Yeah, right. That's exactly. He's like, you could take the gray out of your beard, your mustache. Your mustache.
Mustache.
Is the accent on the second syllable or the first syllable? Like, if you're a gentleman, it's the second syllable. But if you're
Mustache.
a mustache,
If you're a
right?
plebe, it's a mustache.
that's a mustache.
I mean, I don't know. I just say lose the beard altogether. In this next clip.
Hey, Jared Frank in the house. I thought you had stuff to do tonight. Check him out. He's here. Happy birthday, dude.
Thank you, Jared. Hell, Gene Simmons invented
birthdays?
my birthday.
Jared's awesome. He's in our Facebook group. Join our Facebook group if you're not there. Just go to YouTube and search for Eric and Darrell. It's a private one, so you have to join. You have to send us your
That guy.
visa number, your social security number,
Darrell's this
your
guy.
pet's name, and your past work history. And most likely you won't get through, but it's a hard vetting of we have to make sure you're cool.
Yep.
So pretty much if you're cool, then you're in. It's pretty easy actually. So yeah, go check it out. But yeah, that was somebody you would not invite to dinner. That freaking weird guy. I still use that too sometimes. Like I forget the last time I dyed my beard, but it's like that's
Yeah,
the stuff I use. It's just
you're
for
brushing
beard.
it in. You're brushing it in.
Yeah, the little brush right
So
here.
what-
It's this little gray right here. See, I need to get a little just for beard.
But here's the thing, Eric. Like, you get these grays, and it makes you look older, and you don't want to look older, so then you got to color it in. I mean, you could just lose the beard.
I ain't want to lose no beard.
What would you look like if you lost the beard?
Let's find out in this next clip. Man, you're really good at this, man. Dang. I need to get you on my show. It's called The Eric Show. You want to join? We can
Oh,
call it The
yeah.
Eric Darrell Show.
Just pack me in on the
Yeah,
end.
yeah, we'll put your name in there. That's freaking cool, dude.
You like the beard, huh? Yeah. I just decided to go full on wild for December. It's crazy. I never had so much gray. I got all this gray right now.
It looks good on you, though. It does.
Yeah.
I mean, Eric's been rocking the salt and pepper for years, and it looks good on him. But this is the first time I've seen the gray in there on you, and it looks good.
Oh, yeah? Oh, hey, Caleb, you missed it from earlier. You want to see me with no beard?
Uh-oh.
This is
Yeah, hold on.
freaky. Oh, he's got to really, yeah, he's got to
I'm just
warm
gonna
up the
speed this
hand.
process up.
He's doing the Miyagi to get ready for no beard.
Ooh, it's getting hot. Ah. Okay.
God, I haven't seen that face in a long time. Oh my
Is that weird?
God. Yeah.
I mean, that's me with no beard.
Can you give yourself the long blonde hair, and it'll be almost matching when we met? Remember the Lou Ferrigno haircut?
The long blonde hair.
And you had
That's right. I had long blonde hair.
What's
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno haircut? What is that?
It's back when we used to hang out, and he had it was right off of his ears. It was longer, but it hadn't actually gotten long yet, and he had bleached it blonde, and he looked just like Lou Ferrigno.
Why did he look
Yeah,
like
he always
Lou
called me
Ferrigno?
Lou. That's so funny.
That doesn't make any sense though. Why Lou Ferrigno?
Because
The Hulk?
without the green.
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno, not the Hulk. He looked just like him. Of course, this is a long time ago. There may have been alcohol or other substances involved. We won't discuss that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It might have made more sense.
God,
Who
Eric,
knows?
I haven't seen that face like that in years. Holy hell.
Okay, I'm gonna put my beard back on.
Eric getting sexy.
Okay, that's really
It's a
awkward.
weird ritual. I
That
know.
looks weird. That's a bad angle.
Yeah. Okay. There's the Fungosaurus Rex. That's better. Oh god, that was awkward. Whoa.
Yeah, it's so freaking weird. I mean,
God, this.
I can do it sometimes. I don't know if I can do it tonight, but you know,
So freaky.
I
So
know, right?
freaky.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was our good friend Caleb who called in, and I'm gonna probably call him tomorrow and be like, "Dude, you were on our show last night," and he'd be like, "How? What? Really? What did I do?" So yeah. So Caleb, if you're watching this video
In the
super
future.
meta right now, right? Anyway, but yeah, it was camera magic. Yeah, that was fun times. Yeah, we had some crazy stuff going on that episode. That was our first stream, right?
Yeah, my birthday last year.
That was 365 days ago.
Yeah, I made a cake for myself, and then we talked to Caleb. We talked to Will.
Yeah, and I removed my beard for Will too.
Yeah.
And he was like, I don't know what's happening here. That's weird. That's cool. Yeah, man. Jessica, I need a replay. You looked so smooth. That's funny. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Yeah, and during that video, Darrell's like, that doesn't look like Eric. His face is too round. That just isn't his face. And Caleb kept going on about, no, that's what he looks like, man. Lou Ferrigno. And Darrell's like, Lou Ferrigno, I don't
Wow,
understand.
what the hell are you talking about? I still don't understand what he's talking about.
Like the Hulk. It's like, I don't know. Yeah. It was good times. But yeah, I think that is the show. I think that is
that wraps it up. Yeah.
Yeah. And we want to make sure that you are ready to go for the New Year's, and for the countdown, for the 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm sure you know what a countdown is. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. But you know what? This stuff's real good. I guess it's coming. Jeremy! Jeremy, listen! He said, Happy New Year's, fellas. I expect Darrell to Venmo my cash back $2.50 because it wasn't for his birthday, just New Year's. Happy New Year, Eric. You're crazy is what you is. You're crazy. Yep. And look at these credits. There's so many people that were involved. You know the drill, Jeremy. There's like at least 150 people that had a hand in this production tonight. I mean, There's the music supervisor. There's the production associate. There's the set decorator. There's the art decorator. There's the cable person. There's the boom operator, obviously. There's the mixer. There's sound editors. A whole department of sound. The production sound, the recorders, the re-recording mixer.
Hey, and that re-recording mixer is a dick.
Oh, should we fire him?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's
We'll
New
let him.
Year's.
We'll let him slide. We'll let him slide. We have a lead person. We have lamp operators. We got dolly grips. We got grips. We got second company grips. We got first company grips. We got assistant customer. We got customers. We have makeup. We got special effect makeup. We have art director of the special effects. We have coordinators. I mean, we got it all. We freaking got it all. We got production assistants. We have location managers. We got assistants to the actors. We have multiple we have casting assistants. We have orchestrators. We have additional orchestrators. We have assistants to the orchestrators. I mean, it's a freaking madhouse of people just working for this show right now. And if anybody can name the show that this is, the movie of the credits that are running right now, then you, my friend, will win nothing but accolades. Nothing but accolades. That's it. Get. And happy 2022 coming up here in about depends on your location on Earth, I guess, because I still got another hour. It's coming up on 11 p.m. Central. I'm Central, so thank you to Bud Light, who is not a sponsor. But you know, thanks for just being around, I guess.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
So high, so high, so high. Here are my 2 Canadian bucks. Happy almost New Year. Thank you so much, JPJ Blaze. I was just pimping you out, or not pimping you out. I'm not, I mean, that would make you, that's kind of weird. But I was just speaking accolades towards your direction to a couple of my friends, just saying that we appreciate you and you're super awesome for about a decade or more. Actually, he's been a moderator, a contributor to my endeavors for a decade or more. That spans multiple podcasts and other projects. So thank you so much, JPJ Blaze, and Happy New Year to you for sure.
And thank you all for the happy birthday wishes. And everybody have a safe and happy New Year. It's less than a minute, so I want to go.
Oh yeah. All right. Bye everybody. Bye.
Bye.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. Go.